things I think I needed. But it all went up in smoke. Left me shaking like a stroke. Left me open like a cut. I was the butt of your own joke. How'd you do it? This thing I never felt before. Going through it. 'Cause you done opened up that door. I feel foolish. I guess you took over my mind. And I blew it. I thought I think I left you. Just a thing.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and starting this one, Kwang Hyun Kim. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Now, here is Adolis Garcia. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fastball in for a strike, and the series is underway. The wind of the pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And Garcia is out. 1 down. Here's Leody Taveras. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
And here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. Number 47, under it. He's got it. Out. Number 2. Two outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Rangers go down quickly there, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark and getting to start, Jacob deGrom.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And he deals. Ha-Sung Kim, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. In the dirt. Heim gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now, Ji-Hwan Bae. Line drive. Garcia makes the grab for the second out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the first hit of the World Series is a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more. The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The count 2-1.
That's the ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. So one left for Pittsburgh. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Kim, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball. Well struck right field. Caught just shy of the wall. Randall Grichuk now. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. That one the other way. He handles it himself. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy is just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Ji-Man Choi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that one hammered. Grichuk going back on it. And out of here. All muscle to center field. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Base is empty, 1 away. Number 50, the next Pirate to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 down. And ball 1. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy number 47. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Strike 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Pirates draw first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show.
But my mojo right and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day.
On to the third inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The pitch. Heim hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
On the ground to the left. Bay throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next up for Texas, Patrick Wisdom. Fouled off down the right side. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now the lefty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Josh Young. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're level. It's 1-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at PNC Park, and now the first baseman, Young Ho Park. And the right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
2-2.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's hard hit on the line. Taveras brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that ball is out of here. A towering shot to right. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to the pitch. Out towards left center. Taveras running hard to get it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Seager stands in now. Good eye right there. Fall off foul. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are 2 outs. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. DeGrom back to work. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that one is inside. Into center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 50. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 47. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Tavares makes the play, and that is that. Pirates leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. That's in there.
0-1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. A wind in the pitch. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that one almost got him. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Fastball almost got him there. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival, Pete Alonso.
Heim up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Next pitch misses inside. And it's 3-0. Simeon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a strike, 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's when he definitely should have laid off of.
Digging in, Josh Young. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone. 3-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Young Ho Park. The pitch. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's too high. That one ripped. Grichuk going back on it. Looking up, and it is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ground ball left side to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Tavares going after it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it's filled up. In the dirt. Over to Lowe. And they get Edman for the out. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing.
Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Adolis Garcia. Called strike right there. Garcia, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next pitch is inside, going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And now, Leody Taveras. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's to third, and that's just foul. Comes a 2-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And it's even up.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Stays alive. Taveras, the base runner at first with 1 out. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Rangers 1. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, John King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jung-Hoo Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. King, a 6'2 southpaw, 215 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Movement in the bullpen, Joe Barlow, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Smith warming up as well. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Ji-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Seager tosses across to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Shohei Ohtani, the next Pirate to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That misses. Ball one. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Outside. That's in there. Now 2-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. On a line, base hit. Lee coming home. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
One down. Number 50 will hit next. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 47. On the ground to third. Wisdom. Jump throw. And he's safe at first.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Here's a big power threat. Young Ho Park. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Move over to first, try to keep him close.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
This to third. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now 4-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Nathaniel Lowe. That's down and in. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Check swing. He held up. And the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Bay has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So next to hit for Texas, Randall Grichuk. off the mark there. And that's ball one. They say you win. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's two down.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner at first with two away. Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Yuniel Choi.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
That one's in there, 0-1.
But with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Simeon off of first with two away. Ripped to short. They take the force out. Third out. One left for Texas, and they trail it 4-1. So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Barlow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's ball.
Oh, 0-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae, 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Out there to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to third baseman, Tommy Edman. And downstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off, 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
On to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Young, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Bounce to the left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Young leads off first with one away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Chu Park.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. On the ground to third. Edmonds slings to first. That's out number 3. Rangers lead 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Will Smith.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ji-Man Choi. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Shohei Ohtani digs in now. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. First and second here, no outs. Gets under and pops it up. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, left field.
So up next, number 50. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Corey Seager. And that's outside. Hart, the tall righty, 26 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lee settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Grichuk in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Like the summer, with the AC on the light feel turn. You won't run when I think I might run. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, got to be high. Before the tempo run, I need 10, 20, 50s and 100s. Don't you think being big sound fun? I want power, so
Here now is our final line.